Let me tell you the tale of Thadriel Myrn, a human cleric whose faith was tested amidst a darkness as thick as night itself. In the haunted town of Elderscreech, whispers of unspeakable horrors carried through the wind, reaching the ears of all, rich and poor, young and old. It was said that an ancient, abandoned mansion perched at the town's cold edge was the harbinger of these terrors. This house, once home to Elderscreech's most prosperous family, had become a mausoleum of malevolent spirits. Intrigued and driven by duty, Thadriel, a cleric of Pelor, was tasked by the town council to unravel the mystery. Armed only with his faith, a blazing holy symbol, and a reputation of courage, he ventured into the mansion's cobwebbed halls, where the air itself seemed to whisper memories of death. "With courage and light, I walk the forgotten paths," he murmured, feeling the weight of expectation settling on his shoulders. Inside, the shadows danced with the faint light of his lantern. Every creak of timber and sigh of the wind was a song of something lost and wicked. The walls were canvases of torment, etched with cryptic carvings and paintings, long faded to obscurity. It was as if the house thrived on the dread nurtured within its depths. Thadriel touched the insignia of his deity, feeling warmth seep through his fingers. "Pelor, guide my steps amidst the dark," he whispered. His words carried a fervent faith, a shield against the whispering gloom. In the grand ballroom, he found the first sign. A light breeze brushed his skin, carrying the spectral scent of decay. There, within a shadowed alcove, loomed a grand, ritualistic circle lined with sigils of summoning. "This is the heart of it," Thadriel noted, deciphering the mystical symbols with all the knowledge of his training. From the shadows, eyes watched, unseen yet felt. Spirits bound to sorrow and malice, tethered to the mansion by unresolved anguish. His lantern flickered, casting the spirits momentarily into the light where their ghastly faces twisted in eternal despair. "Why do you haunt this place? What binds your souls here?" Thadriel questioned aloud, more to himself than any, yet his voice seemed to stir the still air. Then a chill snaked up his spine as words formed in his mind, carried by silent tongues. "Free us from the pact we bound, break us from the keeper of the dark." It was clear, someone, something beneath this rotting facade anchored these spirits to their torment. He pressed onward through the labyrinthine maze of corridors, his resolve unwavering despite the mounting dread. Each room told a story, a child's nursery filled with eerie laughter, a library with books that whispered nonsensical chants when opened. Finally, in the mansion's bowels, he found the core of the malevolence, a hidden crypt where the malevolent energy swirled thickest. At its center lay a coffin, black and ancient, carved from stone. The lid was locked by chains consecrated with magic. He felt it pulsing, a heart-pumping shadow and fear through walls of the house. Thadriel raised his holy symbol, chanting a prayer of sanctification. "By the light of Pelor I banish thee, foul keeper of shadows. Release these souls into the light." The chains rattled violently, and a cold wind swept through the crypt as a figure, once flesh but now a specter, rose from the coffin. Its eyes were 2 points of darkness, staring into Thadriel's soul with ancient hunger. "Cleric, do you think your light can pierce this eternal night?" taunted the keeper, its voice like a blade of ice. Thadriel stood firm, his grip tightening on his holy symbol. "Light is more than what we see, but what we believe," he declared, advancing upon the Dreadlord with an inner light that seemed to grow brighter with each step. The light burst forth, flooding the crypt with brilliance, pure and unstoppable. When the light receded, the specter was gone, and the chains lay broken. Thadriel fell to his knees, exhaustion claiming him, but a smile graced his lips. "Another night falls, another sun rises," he breathed. The mansion, now freed from its curse, felt lighter, as if it had been starved of hope, and now, finally, was well fed. And so, Thadriel returned to Elderscreech as a hero not just of deeds, but of faith. What would you have done in his place, faced with darkness so profound it seemed to eat away the world? Share your thoughts, and perhaps, if you wish, suggest the next tale of courage to be told by firelight soon. And don't forget to subscribe to see more stories like this, and remember to like and comment to help us illuminate more adventures in the shadows.